Head of Caricom Captain Stephen Russell. Meantime, the head of Caricom discussing with the nation's leader lessons learned following the devastation of Hurricane Irma and the importance of finding solutions to climate change that would preserve generations. Clint Watson takes a closer look tonight.
If it's one thing we are learning when it comes to hurricanes, it's this.
The strength of hurricanes are becoming even more aggressive.
And because of this, Prime Minister Dr. The Honorable Hubert Minnis suggests a regional response.
We must consider with time how we're going to embark on, if necessary, and the need may come, Caribbean-type evacuation to ensure safety of all of our Caribbean nation and every individual within the territory. We're a growing nation, entire Caribbean nation, we're growing. And it's essential for us to protect the future of the Caribbean.
The nation's leader says generations are made vulnerable to these systems brought on and intensified by climate change. We must act to preserve the future of the Caribbean as it grows.
We must ensure the safety, especially from the psychological trauma and insult that can occur as a result of hurricanes. Not necessarily death as we know it in the true sense, but psychological death, which can be even more devastating than death as we know in the true sense, because we can have an entire generation lost.
This belief is also shared by Chairman of Caricom and Prime Minister of Grenada, Dr. Keith Mitchell, who says the devastation left behind by hurricanes is no longer just physical.
One of the things we have to watch is the damage this thing is doing to the psychological state of people. It's not just the physical problems that we have experienced, it's the psychological damage that it has caused us. So we need to help each other. We need to do everything we can to make each other feel that we are there for them.
Secretary General of Caricom, Edwin LaRoque, says the region must take a closer look at the issues of climate change and meaningful solutions to protect the region's people.
We can't just batter down and shut it down and wait for the next storm. We're going to do a lot of work, and we have the University of the West Indies has already indicated, the Vice Chancellor, that they're willing to work with us in some of that kind of research. A lot of work going on, a lot of work more to be done.
Clint Watson, ZNS Network News.